Yo, what the fuck is going on? It's another episode of Ready to Be Accountable. I am one half of your host, Rocky.
I am your second half. See, note the short guy without short supply.
And we are always joined by the world's greatest producer.
Ratchet Hipper.
Hi, guys.
Yo, we got Big Rick behind the camera.
Ricky. Blue.
Just a little note, I am not on cocaine, bro. My
Fuck you,
allergies
Ricky.
are fucking
Excuse
me
you.
up.
Fuck
I'm
you,
sorry.
short guy.
My bad.
And fuck you, Ricky.
My bad. I ain't on coke. How's everybody lives?
And my brother's not on
sex,
cocaine.
Text, and all of that good shit. Starting to my left.
Hey, man. Nah, but for real, it's been great, man. Good. You know, everything good. I'm loving everything. Everything living how it's living. Everything getting how it's getting. What about you, brother?
Man, everything is good. Everything is good. Steady getting these clips out. If y'all have been seeing, they've been coming out at a very high rate, and a very good quality, man. Shout out to everybody that has been fucking with them. Shout out to our new subscribers, new followers.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Welcome.
And for you, for the other people that's not done it
You
yet,
feel me?
like,
You feel me?
comment, share,
Subscribe, all that good shit.
all that good
Make
shit,
sure that
man.
notification bell on and all that. Ratchet Hippie.
Hi, guys.
Hello there, Governor. How has your week been, ma'am?
My week has been good. No complaints at all. I've just been chilling. Yeah, you know, it's Masters Week down here in
Boy.
the good old 706
Jesus.
and the AU Jizzy. So I'm staying far the fuck away from Washington Road.
Bruh.
And
Swear.
just chilling. I'm good, guys.
Watching the road a death trap right now. Good God, that motherfucker's already packed. It ain't even started.
I'm glad I don't have to.
Ooh.
go on this
Let me
side.
tell y'all something.
Holy.
Just a PSA to everybody in the CSRA right now. If you don't have a license, if you don't have registration, if your shit is suspended, if whatever, don't make this the week to drive. Just stay the fuck home. Uber in or Uber,
Shout out to
order
you.
eat inside, DoorDash, whatever. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because when I tell you, we have the creme de la creme that is here for this week.
Billionaires.
We have millionaires, billionaires. We have politicians. We have celebrities. We have the people. And if you don't think that Richmond and Columbia County is just riding up and down, waiting to catch one of you motherfuckers just slipping and slacking, please don't be drinking and driving. Don't be smoking and driving. Don't be doing nothing stupid. Don't make us look bad. Just
That
like
is.
and I know, but this is why I'm giving the PSA. Just give me a second, like y'all, for real. Just stay in the house. That's why they have DoorDash. I promise you. Like it. Look, just stay in the fucking house. But
Man,
yeah.
look, I feel you. For those who take heed, even if it's just one person out there, we've done our job. But for the rest of you motherfuckers that it went in one ear and out the other, see you in the dollar paper, motherfucker.
Facts.
Now, going right on to this part of the show that we call Bullshit of the Week. Yo.
Rocky.
I just think they all need to die.
Why the fuck you lying?
And you on some bullshit. God. Jesus, why? Like, I liked you at first, but boy, some people
At first,
do not need to be interviewed. Some people don't need to talk in conversation form. Some people just do not need to just say shit. Glorilla. This bitch has set us back, bro. This is gonna be the bitch to set us
I
back.
couldn't believe they
Nigga, I like Sexy Red. Like I said, I understand the influence, but when you see her in an interview form, you learn to like just a person. You see the genuine, you see the transparency. You can tell she doesn't have too much to hide. It's just something about you that draws that to her. Glow, total opposite. Bruh, she been getting on my nerves with every single interview. Like, more and more on my fucking nerves. More every single interview. Bruh, this last interview that she just did with Shannon Sharp, bro.
Bro.
I knew something was wrong when this bitch pulled up Taylor Port for her and Shannon after taking a shot of his very expensive, very well curated cognac. You want to bring out fucking Taylor Port.
Are you signed to teleport?
Bring up, and I'm talking about pulled up a glass of this shit. Gave it to him and told him, "Oh, you gonna like it? It's just juice."
Just
It's
have
just
you
juice.
tasted Taylor Port?
Has anybody
It's juice
tasted
to them.
Taylor Port, bro?
It's juice to them.
Has anybody
who?
tasted Taylor Port?
You tasted Taylor Port, Jay?
Bruh, it is.
How, Sway?
It is way. It's not juice. Let me
It
just
damn
say
sure
that.
ain't.
It is not juice. So,
I don't like it.
bitch, how you get up on the biggest black
Platform.
media platform this year and say that you're gonna like this? I use this as a chaser. It's like juice.
Are you serious right now?
Yes. Glorilla. You ain't seen the Shannon Sharp interview with her?
Yeah.
Nigga, she was using Taylor Port as a chaser after taking a shot of his
Cognac.
yearly made cognac, very purely made. This bitch pour up Taylor Port.
Facts.
Taylor
Big
Port.
facts.
That
Watch
was
that
red
shit, bro.
flag number one. When I seen that, I'm like, this interview might not go well. It might not go well. Then it kept going. Then it proceeded. And oh my God, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Bruh, if anybody has graduated, if you have graduated high
You
school,
be pissed.
this shit is gonna upset you. If you graduated college, I don't expect you to make it through. I don't expect you to make it through the whole thing. And if you're continually learning to this day, you're only gonna be able to digest the clips of this shit.
Yeah.
This shit has pissed me off so fucking much. Nigga, this bitch goes to say that she has a membership with Planned Parenthood.
Child.
Yes, she did.
Or no child.
Right, no child. Nope, right.
All childs left behind.
She literally said on the biggest black platform we have
She the
this
biggest
year
killer we know.
that she has a membership with Planned Parenthood. Bruh, what are we doing? What
I'm weirded
are
out about it.
what are we doing?
Why we're allowing this?
What? Why?
televised.
Why?
Well, mediavised,
Not only that,
broadcasted.
it gets worse. She goes on to, how should I say, validate why women should continue to be the new niggas
See,
in this shit.
told you. I said that. They think they the new niggas.
Her reasons,
I have
Or-
no desire to be a nigga.
right? I can now, as she got to talking, the therapy side of me just goddamn jumped out and started looking. She's never had any man in her life to show her that it would be different. Every nigga from her daddy to her brothers to her homeboys to her cousins, all of these men ain't shit. This is exactly what she said. This is out the words, out the mouth of Miss Hallelujah herself. Bruh, she said she has never seen that shit. Shannon was battling her. He was like, well, you ain't gonna never find a good nigga if you don't give now one of them a chance. Like, you can't let one bad experience ruin it for everybody. And she like, man, I don't know, shit. I just think all y'all niggas ain't shit. He was like, why you keep saying all y'all?
You ain't fuck
Like,
with
nigga,
all y'all.
like, whoa, why you keep saying all y'all? And shit, I'm just saying, like, everybody, I ain't seen not one nigga, not yet. Not yet. Like, I ain't seen one nigga, not yet. Like,
You ain't seen. You know how many people on this planet?
bruh.
And we're not even counting for the ones that's unaccounted for. That pretend like they dead. So it's depending on how many millions is that.
Bruh, when I tell you that this was some of the most low-hanging fruit, low IQ killing content that has been released in a while, I am disappointed in Shannon Sharp. This video being released lets me know that he's geared more towards the numbers
Yeah.
instead of the content. The
Or-
first of the year, I was more on this nigga. He wants the content because you just don't let a Cat Williams come on there and goddamn expose what he has exposed and not somehow be for the content. Because if you didn't, if you know what I'm saying, you would have edited it all out. You had the power to. You feel me? Just like with Glorilla. You had the power to edit out that bullshit membership, the Planned Parenthood quote. You could have edited that all out. We didn't need that, bro. We don't need that, bro. We do not need no more influence that is just killing us. Bruh, she just literally said how many times she has committed murder.
Yeah.
She
That's
has
all
a
I'm thinking about in my
fucking
head right now. Like,
membership with these folks,
but
bro.
when she said that in my head, I was like, how many times have you done got this done?
Bruh,
Well, you are an assassin at this point.
bruh. Not only that, then it goes on to the question about Damian Lillard and all of this other shit, right? And again, you can go and look at Damian Lillard's response when a reporter asked him about it. And he laughed like, man, y'all really think I would. That's
Stoop to that point?
like, it looks like that was that demeanor. Like, y'all think I would really stoop to that level. But he was like, nah, man, Glow cool, bro. Shout out to Glow. You know what I'm saying?
Like that just some social media
I
shit.
didn't get that you fucked Glow from watching his little clip. Right. I didn't get that. Fast forward to Glow. When goddamn Shannon Sharp said, boy, look, hey, talk about shots. You shot one from the half-court line. Did it go in? And you talking about something, well, you know, at the end of the day gotta end, you know.
Yeah, I would. That was I. At the end of the day gotta end. When she said that. When she said that, I was so utterly perplexed. At the end of the day gotta end.
Bruh, this is bruh.
Okay.
Bruh.
Okay.
Bruh, this.
At the beginning of the day has to begin.
Bruh, but y'all supposed to be the new niggas. Bruh. That was not player. If you was trying to keep it on the low and not let nobody know, because that's a married man, I'm pretty sure since that interview has been released, that nigga has been having conversations at the house. Trust me. Ain't no woman alive. Ain't no person alive.
Let that ride.
Looked at her response to that question and felt like nothing happened between them, bro. I'm sorry, bro. But y'all supposed to be the new niggas. You seen how a nigga responded to this shit. If you gonna keep it player, keep it player. But don't go and just basically answer the question without answering the question.
Or did you not know how to come at the question?
Like, the shit was
It would have seemed
stupid.
like you didn't know how to come at the question.
No, it seemed like you wanted that info to be out there.
That
it
too.
seemed like you wanted that to be out there, bro. That's what I got from it. Or you wanted people to know that you done fuck Damian Lillard.
Or have a notion that you did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, real shit. Yeah. Like, that shit was pissing me off.
I knew some words.
And then I understand why JT came at her the way she came at her. I didn't understand at first.
I ain't understand.
I didn't understand at first.
I didn't know they had a problem.
I didn't.
I don't be knowing.
But as I was able to finish the other half of that interview, it was a point in there where Uzi came up. And she said, oh, Uzi, yeah, that's my cousin. And Shannon Sharp was like blood cousin or like, you know how black folks say, we cousins, you know.
That's
all I'ma say is, at the end of the day, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Stinking bitch. Shut up. Just, bruh, shut up. That baby shark teeth having bitch is like, bruh. This is what I'm saying, dog.
Bro,
this is what the fuck I'm talking about, dog. Because, dog, she will act like she is elevated in a way. But her actions show you still stuck in the middle of the projects, unhealed, full of trauma. You
showed in the interview.
Bro, the interview fucking had 1.5 million in a day. You're on the biggest black platform right now. and you was able to get that bullshit off. You was able to get off the Planned Parenthood. You was able to get off the
That's why they came to come see it.
sneak answering the Damian Lillard question. You was able to sneak a little diss in towards JT talking about Uzi, your cousin. Don't know what that's about. Don't know what that's
But
about.
at the end of the day, they got it.
Bruh, that shit is that shit gets on my fucking nerve, bruh. Because literally, dog, literally, her and JT into it, probably still right now going back and forth on Twitter.
Why? I couldn't understand.
But that,
I was trying to get that.
I didn't understand even looking through the Twitter threads, because you know Twitter always got it. I didn't understand it. And then so when I finished watching the interview, because it comes later on in the interview when she says it, I'm just like, that's why JT got down snap. Like, you ain't finna play with my nigga on no mother bitch, what? And then like she say, use the same bitch that was all in my inbox begging me to be on the Fuck Nigga Free remix. Remember that. Like, humble yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you still had fucked up shark teeth then, bitch. Literally, you still had shark teeth. Don't act. And this is another thing, like, don't start calling people ugly just because you can cosmetically correct your imperfections, which were very loud imperfections, ma'am. Don't sit up here and goddamn come at people, because bitch, strip you down, take them veneers out, put back in the goddamn shark doodles, and nigga, let me tell you, you are a strong 1.8 waking up naturally,
Stop
bitch.
it.
Strong. This is what I'm talking about. I had to learn that every light-skinned bitch ain't fine.
Facts.
You know, with me, I was just red bitch crazy when I was coming up. Like, anything red, I just thought, but as you mature, and as you start, as your brain starts to, you know, take in more details and understand features and understand, like, actual pretty features, you know what I'm saying? Like, people who are blessed with good bone structures and perfect teeth. Like, that's a blessing. That's a blessing to have that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, nigga, I'm not saying you shouldn't correct what you corrected, because I believe that was the smartest move. First thing she did with the first couple racks, go get them teeth right. You goddamn right. You know, I'm 100%
You understood
behind
the
that.
problem.
But then don't forget where you come from, bitch. Don't forget where you come from. Because trust me, without them veneers, you is not that, bitch. You is not that. You started becoming pretty glow after you got your teeth. It wasn't even your titties. You just got them. Bruh, she just got them little ass titties done, man. Yeah, when it got B+ cups or some shit.
What the?
Yeah. Then she already had a little nip slip on goddamn Twitter.
Oh,
She already got
you know
a
they
little
be
nipple.
titties. What the titties? What the
Bruh,
titties?
again, she losing right now. She losing because, and when I say losing, I'm not talking about rapping wise, all right? She was like a little iffy on the rapping jack, but when she in her bag, she in her bag. She losing image wise because she keep showing how dumb she really is. This is what I'm talking about. Like, that dumb shit don't just stay on no project level or no goddamn low class level. That shit exists through all levels of life. Like, she is dumb to the highest degree. She dumb squared.
She said she was in a retarded class.
I believe it. I mean, she can't goddamn, bruh, she cannot goddamn answer a question coherently. She can't. And it's just what she has, where she's trying to go is not that, like, you're not a sex symbol. When you tried to be sexy, I'm with goddamn JT. When you tried to be sexy on that BET Awards, that was the worst look of your career. Coming down goddamn in a dress trying to do all of that. Bitch, if you don't goddamn knuck, if you buck and shut the fuck up, put on some goddamn J's, what the hell is wrong with you? You do not look good in a dress. You do not look good in a dress, bitch. You built like a grasshopper. So you need to just stop.
A what, bro?
A grasshopper, an insect. You know,
Jesus.
long and thin. She should have stayed in her pocket where she was, because that's why sexy is gonna win.
I thought at least a worm, an earthworm. But
No,
hey.
no, that bitch.
So we're in the business of talking about women. Can we move on?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
Again, this is why goddamn sexy is gonna win, bro. Cause sexy is staying to the root and core of how she came out. It's not goddamn she switching it up, not trying to be this sex symbol, and then trying to endorse Biden, and then over here trying to goddamn speak on every interview that sexy is done, she keep that shit real. She
Facts.
keep that shit real. It's 2 interviews I done seen. She done got down, picked up the phone for her baby daddy calling from jail.
Facts.
2
Yeah, she done
interviews
did-
I done seen. That's real shit. She not trying to sugarcoat it. It ain't not like you accept her or you don't. And that's what we were drawn to by Glow. But Glow, when you started this little bullshit, now your person cachet is plummeting. It's going down. So this whole interview was really like the kick in the bucket. Because, bitch, again, the influence. All these bitches around here was talking about twerking on the red light. How many bitches around here talking about, now I'm finna be talking about, I got my membership.
Boy, it's
My
gonna be-
membership updated. I just got my membership updated.
I know.
I got my membership.
You already know they got like Plan B queens.
Come
around
on,
this
man.
motherfucker.
Come on. What are we talking about? Running around like legal killers, bro. The shit is ugly, dog. The shit is ugly. I will never be in support of anybody going up sounding as dumb and as ignorant as you did for that hour and a half. It was hard. It was cringy. It was brain cell
finish it.
frying, IQ depleting. It was bad. Bad, bad.
But you know,
I hate that for you.
but hey,
I really do.
that's
I
who
hate
she
that
is.
for you.
That's who she is. That's what she's showing.
People should learn to evolve. Just like the flow of this show evolve into the next part of this show that's actually
boy
going
gangster.
to add
Okay.
to our fucking
That boy
brain
gangster.
cells.
You better
This shit is
segue.
going to goddamn actually make you sit up and be like, oh, I never knew that. I never knew. Let me go see.
Hey man,
It ain't shit you got to be embarrassed about on this one. Ain't shit you got to be embarrassed about.
cause you got to really know.
Bruh.
You got to really know for this one.
Did you know that there is actual science that goes into every single part, not just the design, every single part of a casino?
Yeah.
Yes. Casino
Every
psychology
single
101.
Yeah, like it's a study to have
What
a casino.
makes casinos addictive?
Yes. Yes, bro. Now, what I've seen so far that I thought was some of the cooler parts of this,
Right.
because it's a lot and it's very interesting. But I want to start off with like the cool, like, oh my God, I didn't know that. First thing I didn't know that they pump aromatherapy and oxygen in the vents. Did not know that. I'm like, why?
No
So
windows.
I look back into it. Why they pump those in there. Aromatherapy actually puts you. It can put you in a different mood. So the aromatherapy that they have is a mood of happy and a mood of champion.
Yeah.
So when you get a mood of
Damn.
happy and champion mixed together, you got someone that is not willing or is going to be very hard for them to accept defeat.
Yeah.
So they're willing to goddamn keep going and keep
They
going.
came in feeling like winners.
Right. As well as them being happy. So they feel good by doing this. All right.
The next thing
The
I know
oxygen
oh, go ahead.
is to keep them up. I never knew this shit.
Yeah, them niggas, you know
I
what? They've been gambling for
never
hours.
Knew that. I just thought it was because nigga, I've been gambling for hours in the back of sock shop. We've been gambling for days in the back of sock shop. Back when goddamn Deion Grant used to come back to Southside and gamble for days and days, nigga. And nobody had oxygen back there. We had to goddamn open up the door because it got too hot back in that motherfucker. There wasn't no oxygen back there, and niggas was up.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah, no
Niggas was up. So, nigga, just to see that, okay, yeah, drugs played a part in that too. All right, let me not get ahead of myself. Yes, niggas was on drugs or whatever. Not me, but like I don't do coke. But just to find out that they pump oxygen into the HVAC system for that purpose, for you to stay up, for you to stay energized. It gives you energy. It keeps you
with
alert.
happiness, you need to be an excessive amount of up. You got to be up. And to be battling,
Right.
you got to be up.
You have to be up.
Yeah.
Right. And so that's just the HVAC system. Again, like you were saying, no windows. They don't want you to know what time of the day it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no clocks.
there's no clocks in
They
there.
don't.
neither.
There's no clocks.
No natural
Yeah.
light.
There's no windows. Okay. Upon getting 50 feet within the building, your service is shit. They purposely have bad cell phone service and poor Wi-Fi connection. Why, you may ask? Because they don't want anybody. Let's just say if you're a smart, like kind of like trying to go in and be a smart person.
Yeah.
I say, bruh, if I do not call you within 2.5 hours, you are to blow me up and get me out of there because I might be going too far.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we want to make sure nobody can stop you.
We don't need you
Yeah.
goddamn getting
Interference.
alerted.
No interferences.
Guess what? We don't need you goddamn being alerted for emergencies.
Right.
I don't care that your mama got shot.
I want your money.
Lose your fucking money, sir.
Yeah.
Keep
Oh my
going.
God.
Keep going. You got the spirit of a champion. We pumping in you. We got the goddamn oxygen going in.
You
We-
up.
So what? Your goddamn diabetic daddy fell in the goddamn tub and can't get up. Nigga, fuck it. Fuck it. Keep gambling, nigga. I don't give a
shit,
damn.
don't give a
Keep
fuck.
going. I don't care that you forgot to give your insulin shot to your 3-year-old baby. Hey, by the time she get out, she'll be in goddamn doctor's hands. You ain't got to worry about shit. Keep going. So
Bruh.
that was something that I thought that was like,
It is
okay,
something else.
they go there. All right. Another thing is you will never find straight lines within any type of casino. No 90-degree angles. And I thought this was very genius. The reasons why, and if you look, a lot of casinos, they go in circles. Like it's a lot of circles.
like, it's
you
a
know what I'm saying?
continuance.
Right. Or if
Continuous.
if you're making a right, like you curve to the right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a sharp right or you have any 90-degree angles. And the reason for that is because when you have to make a 90-degree angle, you go out of autopilot, so to speak. Because your brain has to awaken to know, like, oh, we're going this way now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a shock to your brain.
Like, hey, pay attention.
Right. It's an alert to your brain because you're not just walking straight. Now I have to go this way. So if your brain is activated to now think more, if you have to make a turn, you might be more apt to goddamn, if you're down or if you're losing, to want to find the exit.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was so fucking genius.
That's
genius,
That's thinking
dog.
in the psyche of a brain.
Right. Okay. So, nigga, they have curves all around that motherfucker. Okay. The credit system, I thought was crazy. You notice how when you go in, you might put in $20.
Right.
All right. Then at the bottom, it would pop up. It'd be like, you got 200 points or 200 coins. Something like that.
Right.
You feel me? And you get to play, and maybe you get to put in like, the least amount is like 5 coins at a time.
Right.
So it makes you feel like you got like 200 and something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you got a minute.
Like, right. So it plays off of that psyche, like you no longer see the green. Now you see these digital like tokens.
Yeah.
So you don't associate it and don't get too serious with the game. Like you are treated like a game.
Right.
You, just
You know what I'm
keep
saying?
blowing
That's all it
that
is a
slide.
game. I gotta win the game.
Right.
I gotta
You
win the
keep blowing
game.
that slide.
Forgetting that you put real fucking money in this bitch.
Yeah.
which goes to, all right, hold on, let me stay on the credit system, because the credit system, it purposely makes it like that so you can maximize, they say so you can maximize your money, but it's really for your mind to lose track. Because, nigga, have you ever thought about when people are getting hypnotized? You ever seen when people get hypnotized, they look at something that's continuously doing this. When you pull that slot, what is the things doing?
Yeah.
Nigga, we don't think about it. Like, I don't think I've ever been hypnotized, like, consciously. Like,
Facts.
Like, sat down and was like, all right,
Waiting for a nigga to do
hypnotize
me. Yeah.
like, I've never done
You gotta
that.
get me when I ain't paying attention.
But I'm not gonna doubt the power of this mind, bro. Trust me, as much information, I have not even did like a deep, consistent study, but just the information that I have found out is mind blowing. So I am not nowhere near the stretch of the imagination surprised that could cause some type of like light undertone of hypnotism for you to forget certain shit. You know what I'm saying? So like that's something. Again,
I do
with
believe
the
that's real.
spinning, like blackjack. When you red 87, black, what is it doing?
In the circle.
And everybody's sitting there. It's in the middle.
Oh no, that's Russian roulette.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, Russian roulette. Yeah. And everybody's sitting there and they watch it. It's just spinning. It like the
Right?
pure
Whatever.
basis
No,
of
Russian
it.
roulette's with the gun, but that is roulette.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's roulette.
The roulette table. We'll just
Oh
say
shit! I just realized what you meant.
that. But it spins,
Right.
still causing that hypnotic type of effect. All of this is playing. Like, we ain't even got deep yet, but all of this is just
But how much more
like
shit?
brain work, even down to the physical tokens. When
Yeah.
we playing like goddamn dice,
Like poker.
Yeah.
they give you that on like it. You wonder why people just can't come in there and drop stacks of money on the table, nigga. Again, it's a disassociation game. They want you to disassociate your 10,000 real dollars and feel like you're in the game playing with these gold chips, and that you on another level because these people have red chips, yellow chips, $10, $20. You know what I'm saying? Shit
But
like
not
that.
realizing, nigga, you just gave this
Like,
your
nigga,
$10,000.
This is a $10,000 chip.
Chip, boy.
But it doesn't feel or it doesn't to your psyche.
Yeah. I can't.
Like,
I'm not
grasp
folding it.
the
I can't.
same.
Like this,
Right.
the touch of it is different. Like,
Right. So it's a disassociation game. Again, even in dice, when you throw in this shit, what are they doing?
No, did it.
What are you paying attention to? You paying attention to the dice. They rotating.
Yeah.
Everything it's so scary when you figure out how many things spin, and it's all based off the hypnotic theory. Like, I'm like, bro, wait a minute. Wait the fuck a minute.
That's why they lucrative as fuck.
But see, the thing is, right, you got to think about how many people have gambling addictions.
Facts. Because of hypnosis.
It's not even because of that. It's because they got an addictive personality, and this is their
you don't
addiction
gotta
of
go
choice.
To, right, you ain't gotta
you
go to
come in
Vegas
here,
for that
it's
shit
over with.
because
Exactly.
how many of them motherfuckers get scratchers every goddamn day?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They go in there and lose
Right.
their mind.
Exactly.
I was behind somebody today that got $170 worth of the tickets.
Yeah, that shit
scratch-offs,
up to a bid.
But
I got a brother
somebody
that
won
buy 'em.
that. Somebody won the billion. Now it's down to 20 million. But I'm talking about scratch offs in particular.
okay.
I was behind somebody in the gas station today, and they had bought $170 worth of scratch offs, but they had already had won like $50, so they ended up paying like $120 real dollars for like 7 scratch off tickets. I was like, oh my gosh.
But this is the thing.
Let me spend $10 on a scratch off
Hey,
ticket. I ain't buying another
hey,
scratch off
I
ticket.
got a
for 3
brother
years.
that know it
Get on
down-
my shit. That get on my nerves.
I got a brother that know
Nah,
it
I
down
get
to
it.
the science with them scratch off tickets. That nigga to tell you, he'll tell him, give me the even number, give me number 2, or give me number, like he'll do that, and he'll be like, watch this boy, watch, I'm finna win the ticket right here. Then he'll hit 5,000. Then he'll goddamn watch this. I'm finna go get a little bit. Bro, he was like, bro, I got it.
I've seen them
I
buy
seen that
whole
shit.
books.
Yeah, whole
Yeah, he do
rolls
that
and
I've
too.
seen
shit,
them buy. Oh, I want the ones that has
did
like
that.
the last 2, or don't want the last. Or if that's the last
Yeah.
one, no. I want a
Very
fresh pack.
goddamn
Like there's a lot of
superstition.
right.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of
yeah.
superstition when it comes to like.
But I know some that that's how they live their life. Like they know how they got it down to it. So I get the science part. 'Cause they got. it
But
down
if
to the
you
science.
addicted to something, nigga,
can
like
make it work.
the last thing you would want to do is be in something in a place that is playing on the addiction and has the potential to heighten it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's one thing, like she said, if you're a gambler, you're gonna be a gambler anywhere. So it's one thing to be out here and spending half of your rent money on goddamn scratch offs.
Facts.
Okay?
Crazy.
But it's another thing when you got that same thing and you walk into a casino and
And that's-
everything is geared to goddamn keep you unaware of what is going on out there and to keep you locked in here. With your addiction on top of that, bro, they are trying to say that now they want to implement some type of barrier in between that.
Oh, the casinos.
Yeah, because bro, there is a whole doc about people who have
Now they wanted
lost
to
their
change their ways.
lives off
Oh, yeah.
off of the casinos, nigga.
I believe it.
Bro,
Oh, yeah, for
it's
sure.
if somebody come in there and try to like put their car up for collateral, I believe the casinos should be able to turn it around. They
Yeah.
don't.
No, they
People
give
go
it
in there and actually put their houses up. They put
Yeah.
keys on the table. These folks come in there and put safe deposit box keys on the table.
Not only that. Not only that.
What?
Not only that. It's they get out of their mind and they go to loan sharks.
That part.
You feel me?
Right.
Where you
That's
ain't-
another
dangerous.
level of it.
Right?
That's
It can
another
become
level.
so dangerous, a
Yes.
gambling addiction.
Yes, but my thing is like all of the shit that the casinos do psychologically to get the normal person locked in, it amplifies it 10 times more when people have this addiction. And I feel like it's almost sinister in a way. Even though it is by free will, nobody is making you come in this goddamn place. The mental power that went into understand. Do you know what the actual designs, the blueprint of every design of every casino is based off of?
What?
It is based off of the image of a room inside hell that is supposed to drive you crazy.
Yeah. They want to fuck with you.
There's an image on Google we can look up. It's the room. It's a room. It's a crazy room inside of hell.
You know
And
why?
Every casino down there, you can find some type of similarity to that picture.
And you know why I get that? Because everybody think you burn in hell. And no, when you go to hell, you keep replaying the same shit that you like. The last night, like you keep replaying that. You don't. It's a loop. That's why you kept saying, "Sir," I was like, it's never ending.
Yeah.
It's never ending.
Yeah.
And in hell, it's a prison of never ending shit that you thought you was a champion. You loser.
Yeah, right.
You loser. You keep every time you keep losing. That's what
Right.
They keep giving you. You're losing. But let them folk. But what that?
And this is another thing. Even when it's playing to the psyche, right?
Right.
So they got this like like the VIP list.
Facts.
You don't make the VIP list until you are a habitual loser.
Yep, that's what's crazy.
That's the fucking crazy part. If you win, if you come in there and you win,
They want you out of there.
or you break even, or you
Yeah,
just
you gotta
lose a
go.
little bit and you don't really
gotta
revisit,
go.
you never make the VIP list. You have to be a habitual loser to
And then they
have.
quote unquote comp you.
Bruh,
and-
they be giving them free nights at the hotel.
Yeah.
They give them
Buffet.
free credit.
Yeah.
They give them free credit. Like, bro, you come in here, we get you a free night at the hotel. Along with that comes 5,000 points in credit that you can use towards your gambling.
Facts. Yeah.
They do this shit.
That way I ain't gotta leave the
for
casino.
Habitual
And it's food here.
losers.
It's food
And they
here.
and see the science behind that, they make them feel like winners. They make them
Yes.
feel like
Yeah.
they are the
That's the
person.
thing.
In the midst of
you
losing.
are the VIP. You are a very important
Congratulations.
person.
Come on back.
All this confetti
Loser.
and
Yeah,
all
you
this
always
shit.
coming back. You're loyal.
Nigga, you only get that when you're a habitual loser. You don't get that if you win. You don't get that if you haven't lost that much or break even. You have to be a habitual loser to be on the VIP list. That is
Wild.
crazy. And the crazier part is the people don't really be understanding that they the losers.
Right.
No, they don't.
They
It's
feel
not.
like I do a lot of business with these people. Look at what this is how you do business with people. You know,
You
spend
taking my
your-
money.
Like,
You taking my
man,
money.
Bitch, you done lost half your life in this bitch. We can offer you an egg breakfast, bitch. Come on,
Yeah, come on
shit.
then.
The fuck?
We don't mind feeding you. You pay for
Shit,
it.
you ready to lose the rest of your life? And guess what? It's actually a study called gambling to extinction
Yeah.
that they
Niggas
are
die.
trying to make into a law to bring the casinos to court. They trying to make it into a law because so many people have gambled their life away. But again, I don't think it ever is going to stick because there's so many gambling addicts that have turned it around because of free will, that have went and gotten help, that don't put themselves in those environments.
Am I supposed
Like,
to be upset that these
you know what I'm
motherfuckers
saying?
ain't strong enough? yeah,
You
feel
gotta,
me?
but
I'm sorry, but
right. I feel you.
Yeah.
I like how you said it, but I just want to say it gotta be a balance. You know what I'm saying? It just gotta be a balance.
I don't think
You
it's
have
out of
to see
balance,
the
bro.
ugly.
I really don't think it's out of balance.
I don't think nothing is out of balance.
I think because now,
yeah,
when
no, let me stop. A lot is out of balance, especially
yeah.
with niggas. I think we over feminized.
yeah,
That's just me.
yeah,
That's just me.
very, very much. Yeah, I
Not
feel
enough
like that.
niggas want to goddamn get their elbow dirty and shit. Nigga.
Facts.
Like, nigga, nah, bro. Niggas can't even do 50 push-ups. I ain't arguing with no nigga who can't do 50 push-ups. I know he gonna shoot.
Facts.
I know he gonna shoot. He ain't got not a fighting bone in his body.
He ain't got no goddamn.
That bitch can't fight for nothing. That bitch only fight bitches and probation officers. That nigga fight bitches and rules. That's the only thing that nigga fight.
I am weak.
That nigga don't fight nothing else.
Yeah. He gonna fight bitches all day, bro.
He play with me, he gonna be fighting for his life. That's gonna be the last thing he fighting for.
That nigga
I'm
don't know,
telling
boy.
you.
I got this right, boy, for your ass when you
Look,
come over here.
nigga.
Go
I ain't got
to
no
shit.
right for you. I got about 3 hollow tips
Oh,
going
Jesus.
dead in you. I am not
Jesus.
playing. I ain't playing
gonna
with
kill
that. I don't play with these young niggas. No.
Oh, I get you.
Hell
Young
no.
niggas. Yeah.
No. Really, any niggas these days. Any niggas these days. Because the
I
young
think
niggas
that-
have got down, like, made it where every nigga has to be on guard. So
and every
I
nigga do
feel
got a
like
gun. And
I
every nigga
feel
do
like
got a
if you
gun.
can't approach me with conversation, any type of conflict, I'm drawing down on your ass.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
trying. I'm
I
not
can
trying to
get
see
that.
if you stand
I can
up.
get that.
I'm not trying to see if you got morals, nigga. I'll find that shit out at the wake.
Yeah, I'm going to your
We'll
funeral.
find out how good
Yeah,
of a nigga you was
yeah,
at the
yeah.
wake.
I'm going to your funeral. What you mean?
Try to fuck you talking about, nigga. I'm not
That's the
finna
least
find
I
that
can do
shit
after
out.
I did you
See
like
if
that.
you a good nigga now.
Facts.
And I be at the boy, you crazy as hell. My kids will not be crying.
I'm sorry that yours
nope,
have to.
Our condolences.
Facts.
Real shit. But bruh, I thought that was like really wild. Do y'all have any other like points or any other like things that y'all found out or know about casinos that are
Well, I mean, like you did touch on a lot of them. I know that what's crazy
just
is
knew
that
them
some
from-
of
I
the
remember a few.
aromas that they put in is like they're like food aromas and they're like bakeries and stuff like that. Things that make you feel happy. They want you to like always feel happy. I know that what's crazy is that like within, I know that they do like the little circle kind of design, but within that they make it like a maze kind of like, and they entice people by putting the slot machines at the beginning, and then
Yeah.
because it's like maze like, and then it's circular, you get lost in there. And you
Facts.
just sit down.
And
you know
then
what I'm saying?
then it's down there an arcade. for
right.
you. That's what I had got.
Ooh,
And-
one thing. Oh, go ahead.
No,
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, one thing I did find out for all of you gamblers, if you like to gamble, I have found out that if you want to heighten your chances of winning, play the slot machines that are by the entrance and all of the bathrooms.
Cause that door got to keep opening.
Not that.
And the noise of the
They
flushing.
they want
You think you just know everything. Look at you.
Nah,
Look at-
nah, I'm just saying, like, they said the science behind that is when the person comes in, and if you're winning when they come in, it gives them more confidence to want to step in and goddamn give it their all. So they rig, and it's they tell you, like, they program the machines that hit like only 20%. But they rig the machines that are closer to those doors to a higher percentage, so that you see them winning and you see them celebrate. Like if you go take a piss and come out and it's like, oh yeah, like, man, I gotta get back to the shit, boy. I gotta get my boys hitting now. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, see, that was the
Or
opposite
if
of what
you
I was
walk in
thinking.
the door with a motherfucker, oh, baby, we came to the right place tonight, girl. We finna turn up. You see what?
Fact,
like
fact.
it's a trick. This shit is
Hey,
genius.
it's so totally opposite of what I was thinking about
is
it.
genius. This shit just so. I just love brain work, bro. I promise
Hey,
you,
bro,
I
they is
admire
fucking it
the
up.
mind of the nigga who figured this shit out. I admire that shit, bro.
Who did anybody figure out who like was like the person to?
Well, I mean, like a lot of people. I mean,
Oh,
it is there. It literally is casino science.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's actually
it is a psychology.
Yep, yep. It's a
Oh, I thought it was
There's a
psychology.
you know what I think is even crazier than the psychology or whatever behind the casinos, the security.
Facts.
Do you know
The what now?
the security,
security.
casino security?
Okay, talk to me.
Casino security is some of the best security like in America. It's wild.
Oh, yeah.
Like the eye in the sky, as they call it. Like they see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have motion detectors. They have heat sensors. They have, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Bruh.
they shit is wild. They have facial recognition
Face
technology.
recognitions.
They can tell if you're counting cards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? They have technology to make it like to see if you are signaling someone else, even if it is across the casino.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
They can
that
tell
shit is
like if
wild
some
to
person
me.
walking from across the room is with you.
Right, but also with that, 'cause I'm glad you said I kind of related it, but with the facial recognition, that was part of the VIP shit. So like, goddamn, if you walk back in the casino and you done lost last 10 times in the last 6 months, nigga, like they actually target you, like they send people at you with like. You'll notice like more trays of like champagne, free champagne, or like hors d'oeuvres or whatever on the tray that you can just grab.
Yeah, they walk out of
A
nowhere.
lot of those like walk past those people, so that even though they lose it, when they go back and tell their friends, oh, they are so hospitality. Every time I look around, somebody is bringing me a tray or something. I ain't even gotta leave my seat. This is planned. You're a subject. You're a target, bitch.
And you know this is
And
an
it-
ongoing
You're a target.
experiment. This is an ongoing experiment.
And it works.
It works every day.
It works
Every single
That's
day.
what is mind blowing.
Every single day.
Because you go back and you know how y'all go back and talk amongst your friends and how was your trip? You gonna just give the best review. That's the best review.
Hey.
Yeah, I lost a little bit, but I ain't have to do nothing. They were very professional. They stayed with my refills. They bring by free hors d'oeuvres. Nigga, they
Customer
gave
service.
me free tickets. All that, man. Look, that
Just
made
for
me
losing.
want to go.
Yeah,
Shit, let me see what's going on.
Just for losing today, here goes some tickets to see Usher.
But it's genius.
Usher,
It's
nigga.
genius.
I can understand if it was
Ti.
T.I. But Usher,
That shit genius.
Hey,
it is.
you wanna-
It very much is.
Nigga, I wouldn't mind.
Let's get
I
one.
wouldn't mind. I
We'll
would
talk
not
about that
mind.
later off camera. You know.
I would not mind.
That's something I have been
That's
thinking
a
about. though.
very lucrative. You know, Jay-Z trying to open up one in
Yeah,
New
but
York.
you know that's big bit. You know that's grown man business.
Hell
though.
yes.
That, and what I mean
That's
by
why
that
I
grown man
mean,
business.
like,
That's
I
the
think,
boom boom room.
bro. I think you gotta go through that fifth door.
I don't think I.
That's that business where if you don't go through
Oh, you
the
go
fifth
through it
door,
with criminals?
your ass
Yeah.
got there. No, your ass gotta go through that fifth
No,
door,
I
bro.
can't do that.
You gotta go through that
No,
fifth.
I don't.
That's what. That's another round, bro.
No.
Like I believe, like that's why you don't. Why you think Jay-Z is the first in a lot of this shit? First to own a basketball team. Come on, man. Yo Gotti now own a soccer team. Bro, you're not getting in these leagues. You know how long these folks been crying about, bro, they don't want to goddamn let us own no teams. They got their own little club up there. They not trying to let us in. Well, somebody sucked some dick somewhere. A dick was sucked somewhere on the way up
My
here,
God.
nigga.
I thought
Huh?
with the casinos, you got to deal with them goddamn crime lord niggas.
Nigga, all that.
Oh, well,
all
they
of them
all
are
be
in
with that shit
cahoots.
too. Never mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of them in cahoots together, bruh. Bread is bread, nigga.
No, we can't get no casino. Nigga.
Nigga, look, I'm trying to tell you. Hey, I'm
Okay.
telling you. Them folks gonna goddamn
I just thought I
make-
had to deal with like criminals.
They gonna present
Right,
you
like
with a
the regular
goddamn.
criminals that I mean, like
Not
the
the
mafia.
regular criminals.
Niggas
Huh?
like the mafia type shit. I understand y'all. Hey, cause I know it's a lot of them that run them bitches. So I be like, I ain't if goddamn I just get the money. Goddamn, you got it.
To them, and I kind of understand it, but I still don't. But I feel like to them, you have to give up so much of yourself and understand that, nigga, you really can't put nothing above this shit here.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, not even your family, not even your wife.
You gotta
wanna
be
know
here.
that
You
love
gotta-
don't control you and that you are here for the program, nigga. We gonna make the world the way we want to make it. And if you on this type time, we gotta know that you all the way in it. So, nigga, spread them.
Oh
No
my
Jesus. No
God.
Jesus.
Huh?
No.
Yeah,
No
spread
Diddy.
them.
No
Spread
Diddy.
them.
No Diddy.
We got to make sure you good, nigga. Yeah.
No
You
I'm
can
not.
take this.
I'm not good.
Throw it
Diddy.
back, nigga.
I'm not good. Oh my God.
Do the Omarion. Throw that bitch back.
That boy, do
I
the
think Omarion started to like it and throw it back.
Oh, I can see that.
He started to throw that thing back. Omarion started to like that little Chris Stokes. What the name was?
Thank you.
That was the name?
Was it Christos?
What the name? Chris Stokes.
Right? Yeah, I think so.
Thing
Right?
Chris Stokes.
Yeah.
He started like that
Chris
wood.
Stokes.
He started like Chris
Marcus
Stokes, Chris
Houston was getting
Strokes.
it to him.
He called him Chris Strokes.
No, thank you.
That's what Omarion called him.
No, thank you.
But we got to see what you call this Red in a Week, man.
Bruh.
Today, read by the world's greatest producer. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, so look. Brother wants to know if he is the asshole for not wanting to pay for his sister's wig after he called her a bald-headed broke bitch.
Ooh.
Shit.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
I'm finna sit up.
Talk to me. Huh?
I'm finna sit up.
Oh my God. Okay. So the original poster, he is a 17-year-old male. He's a 17-year-old boy. My sister, 18-year-old, decided to get a pixie cut. She had it for about 2 weeks now, and she hates it. She came to me and told me that it's embarrassing my hair is longer than hers, and she wants me to shave my head. I told her that I would not shave my head, and that if she doesn't like how hers is, maybe she should get a wig instead. She told me that she doesn't have the money to buy a wig, so I told her to ask our parents to get her one. She told me that she wasn't going to do that because they were the ones who advised her not to cut her hair in the first place.
Man.
And it'll be embarrassing to admit that they were right. She then asked me again to cut my hair, and I told her no. So then she got mad and told me that no man actually cared about their hair, and if I wanted to be a girl so bad, that I should just say that instead. This pissed me off so bad.
Okay.
This pissed me off so bad that I told her it wasn't my fault that she was a bald-headed broke bitch.
Woo!
No, you did
My
right,
kind
brother.
of nigga.
You did right, brother.
And if she wanted to get a wig, she should just get a job instead. She was not happy with when I called her bald-headed and went to go tell her parents. Our parents got mad at the both of us for arguing, and then after they got done yelling at us, my dad told me that he wants me to pay for my sister's wig. He told me I had to pay for her wig because what I said to her was disrespectful. He said what she said was wrong, but what I said was worse. I told him that I only said that because she kept antagonizing me. He kept insisting that me paying for the wig was going to be my punishment, and he'll think of a punishment for her. I told him that
you need to have one.
I told him that I've been saving my money since I started working, and I wasn't going to spend any of it on her. I told my dad that if he takes any money out of my account, that I wasn't going to speak to him until he puts everything back. Because knowing my sister, she'll probably try to pick the most expensive one. My parents are upset with me because they said I'm trying to run away from accountability, and that they find it unreasonable that I try to punish them for that. I don't see why they can't pay for it themselves. So, am I the asshole for not wanting to pay for my sister's wig after I called her a bald-headed, broke bitch?
No and
No.
yes. No and
Yeah.
yes.
Well, you
no
ain't
and
had to
yes.
call her a bitch.
No and yes. No. He's not wrong for calling her a bitch. Morally, nigga, if you was, bruh, you're
That's your
right.
sister.
The only reason why you wrong is because,
That's your
nigga,
sister.
when you, not even because you was your sister. Nigga,
That's
I
your
will
sister.
stop fucking with, I don't care because you
Yeah, yeah.
family. If you foul, you cut off. I don't care because you my sister. The only reason why you're fucking wrong in this situation is because when you stand under somebody else's roof, you go by their rules.
Mm-hmm.
And that man told you
Not to do it.
that, yes, I know what she said is wrong. She's going to get punished too. But for you, on your punishment, this is what I say. So that's the only reason you're an asshole, because you, and I agree, it's accountability
Wait a minute.
under
So-
that household.
So hold on. So is he an asshole for calling her that, or for not
See,
buying it?
No, for not wanting to buy it.
I mean, not wanting to buy it. You know, you're not an asshole for not
So
wanting
the
to.
question was, am I an asshole for not wanting to pay for my sister's wig after I called her a bald-headed, broke bitch?
And morally, again, No, you not. But because of the fact that you staying up under your parents' roof,
Okay.
and
I
it
see what
was
you're saying
then
now.
an instruction, not a feeling of what was right and wrong in your world, and you still went against the grain, nigga, you're wrong. You don't get to make them type of decisions until you start paying rent.
Facts. I get what you're saying. Okay.
When
Because I
you
got lost
stay
in that
up
part.
under somebody else's roof, dog, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and this is what a lot of people don't get. And this is what a lot of people pride that nigga, they'll rather be in a car. They'll rather goddamn house hop from homie to homie and all of this other shit. Like, y'all are just homeless because y'all don't understand that you're going to have to follow the directions of somebody, even if it ain't your parents. You move in this apartment complex, bitch. If we say no pets, let us come up here and see your goddamn ragged ass dog from 2nd Avenue in this motherfucker. Bitch, you and that nigga out of here. Fuck is you talking about? No questions asked. You could be mad on how y'all get to come into my space. Bitch, this is not your space. You don't
rent
own the
here.
land, you don't own the building, you're renting a space. Cause trust me, you was already trying to give me 2 weeks. Talking about give me 2 weeks on next month rent and all that. Bitch, you had a week. And this wasn't gonna be your space. So bitch, we just accelerated the process. So nigga, it don't matter where the fuck you go. You're going to have to listen. So if you're up under somebody else's roof, you're gonna have to listen to their rules. Point blank, period. Period. I'm not saying that you can't even go to the owner of that roof and tell them like how you feel or sit down and express with them how you feel and where your point was coming from. I'm not saying that your right as a human is taken away. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that the action of whatever that person has asked has to be done. Has to be done. That's a perk and a luxury of paying rent. Get you some.
I
Then
can
maybe
put you out
can
whenever.
issue. Then maybe you can issue out what you want to issue out. Real shit. My
God.
baby, love you, baby. When you go to her house, guess what she say? No fucking shoes on my fucking carpet.
On God. She mean
You
that.
take your
She
shoes
mean
off
that.
in the front, and you can walk through the house.
As
If
you
you decide that you don't want to take your shoes off, you will not be in my house.
Facts.
House rules. You just listen to people house rules. It's simple.
You don't have to be here.
It's
You know?
right. If you don't want to, turn right back around.
Oh, you want to
and
be
go
here?
in the free
Well, follow
world.
the rules.
There's rules wherever you go. You can't go in JCPenney and just take the shirts off the rack and walk out. I know a lot of y'all do it. I know a lot of y'all got wanted posters. I know a lot of y'all boosters and whatever. Y'all got the tricks and shit. But you can't do it. You can't do it. It's rules everywhere you go. It's rules everywhere you go, bro. So, nigga, I believe the best people in this world, yes, they push the boundaries, but they walk within the rules. They understand. If
I know how
want
far
to
to
get
go with these
here,
rules.
I have to play this game to get here. This shit is all about adjustment and growth and evolving. Like, nigga, I ain't finna be no hot-headed, oh, this is what I believe, this is what I stand on, don't you disrespect me. You can do that in a jail cell until you end up in a coffin. Bye. Bye.
Regretting the
Get
shit you
the
did.
fuck on. Like, real shit. I'm so glad we are goddamn canceling these motherfuckers. I'm so glad that being an animal is now being looked down upon. Presenting yourself as a primate is very less than.
I'm a gorilla.
A lot of y'all need to just start walking on all
Y'all
fours,
remember on
and it would
Tarzan?
make a little bit more sense about how you act. If you walked on all fours, it would make a little bit more sense about how you act.
Please.
But until then, what we gonna do is get it over to the pinspiration from my nigga. See, no, the short guy.
It's C-Note, the short guy without short supply. This is the Pimpspiration of the week. On guard now.
Hey, man, you know what it is. It's the short guy without short supply. And man, the inspiration of the week for you geeks will never be unique. Man, I was talking with a little old head, man, one of my OGs. He always said, man, look here, it's better to receive an injury than inflict one. And I ain't understand that for a second. I was like, what you mean?
What do you mean by that?
I said, what you mean by that, player? He was like, hey, man, listen. If you already got injured, you won't injure the next person. Because you understood how it felt before.
Okay, so you gotta be.
You empathize with it.
empathy.
Yeah. And you done been through it, so why would
Right.
you want to? Why would you want somebody to do that? Go through that
Cross
too?
that line,
Yeah,
you gonna
yeah.
get there.
And you can't survive in this game without having that.
You got to.
Not to be a stand up person.
Right.
It's like, why would I intentionally do that to somebody? And man, that was the inspiration of the week for you geeks who will never be unique.
And with that being said, this has been another episode of Ready to Be Accountable. We see y'all next week, folks.